shed between 1 and 6 times per year, depending on how often it eats and grows. The sound that you hear right now isn't bees or anything inside of his rattle making that sound. It's just those loosely connected segments of that fingernail material bouncing off of one another very quickly as he vibrates his tail. The rattlesnake's rattle and his strike are not related whatsoever. So he can rattle without striking, and he can strike without rattling. If you think about it, if he were to rattle before his prey came close to him, he would scare it away. So his rattle is actually a nervous behavior, and it's him giving away his own location and possibly even his own safety in order to avoid a conflict altogether. It's him warning us that he feels threatened, and if we proceed any further, he's going to be forced to defend himself with the gift that nature has given him, his venom. So what would you guys do if you heard this sound out in the wild?
Run like hell.
My top 4 answers are run, scream, cry, and faint. But actually the best move when you hear a rattlesnake is to not move at all.
Oh, geez.
Right when you hear the rattle, stop. Dead in your tracks. Then scan your surroundings and locate the snake. Make sure you know exactly where the snake is before you move at all, because he will blend in very well with his surroundings. Then move as calmly as you can in the opposite direction. If you just start to run, which is what most people will say to do in a situation like that, you might run right into the snake, which is exactly what he's trying to avoid by rattling his tail in the first place. And by running, you're only going to threaten the snake even more than whatever you were doing before. So it's fairly important that even if you even if you feel very panicked on the inside, to try to remain as calm as you possibly can on the outside and try your best just to leave the snake alone. More people are bitten each year by trying to capture or kill these snakes than by simply just leaving them alone. So if you want to capture or kill a rattlesnake, I guess I can't stop you, so go ahead. But don't blame the snake for what happens next, because he's just doing nature's job that was naturally given to him. And although they may seem like a pest to some of us who live here in South Dakota, they actually have a very natural and important place here in our ecosystem. And without them, we would overrun with several types of rodents and possibly even other types of reptiles. So I'm happy that we live in a world where they take care of all the dirty work and we don't have to do it for them. This is the last snake I have for us today. If you guys want to come up and take a closer look at this rattlesnake, that is perfectly fine. I just ask that you keep your hands and other things out of the glass for my safety and for your own. Thank you for watching my show today, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, just let me know. Thank you.